Don't be crying. You be having strict instructions on what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. You have been told on plenty of occasions to not do that. Keep your hands to yourself. You have been instructed. Don't mess with people's stuff that's not yours. Especially, I gave you money. I gotta clean up. Even though I'm not using a sink for this dinner, I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. Quit declining, please. What's up, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, don't get that on my floor. How y'all doing? It's Tuesday. How y'all doing? I had a good day today. Yes, girl. Today was a super important day for me. And I woke up sounding like somebody tween son. Like, what? What kind of voice is this? I'm like, I had an interview today, right? And I showed up and my voice was worse than this. I've been on lemon, honey, and hot tea like all day today to try to get my voice back. But the thing is, I don't even feel bad. I just sound bad. Look good, feeling better, but I just sound like crap. So, yep. So now I can't get my cash, no kisses. Because Lord knows I don't want him getting sick. I'm probably going to take some on Mucinex or something. What's up with you, girl? What's up with you, Pooh? We got the water boiling for the noodles. I'm about to start prepping my meat. Boom. I promise y'all this is not finna be no cooking channel. I promise. I'm not turning into no cooking channel. Yes. My I gotta stop touching and wash my hands again. Oh, the peaches. So I'm braiding my hair just like you did yours on live. I was like, yup, that's the quick style. I'm doing my hair for work. Girl, I seen it on Pinterest and I did that. What day was that? Friday. And today was the first time my bun came down. It got me through the weekend, got me through Monday shift. And I'm surely finna keep it in. I'm not off again until Saturday. So yup, I'm keeping it in for a whole good little week. She a little dry on camera, but she don't look bad in real life. She look real good. So yeah, I just needed something fast. Yes, girl. You need something that's fast and you still look like somebody. We professionals. We can't be out here looking all willy-nilly. So, yes, girl, 3 shifts, so it's perfect. Yes. I mixed in the beef and the sausage for some of them because I like mine's mixed. The heck? You doing agency? Where you working at? No, 3 shifts. Yes, girl. You doing agency or? I've been looking for. I've been looking for a work from home job. I'm tripping. I'm telling you now, cut it out. I'm telling you now to cut it out. Hey, y'all, probably not the best time for me to be on live. I am being military mommy right now. I don't play that acting up in school, point blank period. I don't play that. I'm nice. I'm easy to get along with. And I want everything else to be successful. But I don't play that acting up in school. Period. Not today. And not tomorrow. Not next week. Yeah, tighten up, bro. Tighten up. I'm staff now at a rehab and at 2 long-term care. Girl, how you working at 3 places? How you got 3 jobs? Royalty, hey, Pooh. Y'all nephew about to get himself in a whole lot of trouble if he keep it up over there. I need a work from home job. I'm doing my bridge program in February. My job is paying 100% for it. Yes. See, we love employers that invest in their employees. You lost weight. Ow. I'm happy I look slim. But the way that scale's set up, I'm still 204 pounds. And I'm like, that don't even fit my aesthetic, but thank you, boo. Thank you. I'm gonna take it. I'm surely gonna take the compliments. I appreciate it. Show me some love. At least you carry well. Thank you. Listen, this world gonna have to get the body I got. I'm not about to be scared. Thank God I got personality. Thank God I got personality. I'll never forget the old heads was like, y'all know, when I was in my 20s, I was lit. And my mentor was like, you better focus in school, girl, because them looks gonna fade. Baby, when I tell you, that's all I gotta tell you. She was just like, girl, you better buckle down, get that degree, because them looks gonna fade. Even though the looks ain't fade. The looks just got 4 kids on them. Thanks, the ledge. Holding up great. Yes, girl, thank you. Thank you. The spritz is definitely the cheat code. Spritz and put a little bit of that mousse and let it dry completely. So, you know how you look like I'm on live, FYI. Huh? I'm on YouTube live. I'll just make sure you ain't say nothing there. Who you was gonna talk about?
Cash and that throw up. He just threw up all over the house.
Well, it was the sticker?
No, physical food came out.
Huh.
It looked like onion.
Huh.
And it was that color.
What, red? Mm-hmm. Cause he had Cheetos. What you was eating at school? What are you cooking tonight?
You checking off your jacket? You hot?
Getting some meatballs.
Yes, it's all on.
When are you starting the BSN program? Shit. I've been saying I'm done playing. They ain't made it there yet. I don't know, Coop. I don't know. I really don't know. But trust and believe that when I do start, I'm taking y'all with me. Y'all will be along for the journey. When you starting the BSN program? Because every time you come over here, you talk about that bachelor's degree. Is daddy leaving? Meatball. I was gonna send Cameron to take it back.
Come on, get. You can play with your crumble. What's wrong?
Go ahead. I didn't charge up his tablet. You could give him my tablet. I see you as a nurse practitioner. Listen here, cool. You just coming over here, giving me compliments, affirming me. Look at you. Who sent you? God. Thank you. I see me as a nurse practitioner too. It is definitely in the plan. And this could be a good and a bad thing. Hold on, let me put these noodles in the water.
Where is his charger?
Shit, I don't know. You put it together.
I was given to her out of the case.
Oh,
Is that plugged in or that's the charger?
that's my phone charger.
Oh, it's on. It's on 50%. Yeah, you can watch it till it. Well, I get call the charger. So I'm going to try to get your laptop here. I'm going to get it.
Yeah, give him a tissue chest. Thank you. I do want to become a nurse practitioner. And I was trying to say before the water started boiling. I want to be a nurse practitioner as well. The only thing that is, oh my gosh, what? My booty wasn't showing, was it?
Ow. I'm going to borrow this.
See, Cena, don't come over here with the bullshit. I wasn't even trying to show that. Don't come over here with the bullshit. But I have been over here really just enjoying the benefits. If did it show? I don't think my butt showed because I really wasn't trying to show it. Honestly. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I'll make sure I turn y'all around when I have to reach up somewhere. But I want to go back to nurse practitioner school, but I've been out here just trying to take this time to be there for, yeah, give him a paper towel. I'm just trying to take that time to be here for the kids. Because when Chaz was growing up, I didn't really have the time to be present, you know. Even though she did everything, she cheered, she danced, she was in competitions, did volleyball, and she did every sport. But I really had to work. So now that I'm in a position to where I'm making 6 figures, I don't have to work as hard and be able to see. That's why I need moderators. Cause somebody need to get Cena ass up off of here. You bugging. Block them, boo. You are out of here.
I don't see no block. I'm gonna just remove. But you been recording.
Out of here. I sent you up to YouTube jail.
Get label maker. This is his charge for Cassius.
Okay. Alright. Going back to school at all, but I know those R initials will take me to the next level. Like, for real, Alexis, for real, that's what I was just kind of saying when I had them, don't get me wrong, hey Shay, when I got them LPN license, I bubbled up off of them LPN license, you already know, but now that I got them RN license, oh yes, moderator, girl, we just had to block somebody and we need the moderator in the chat. Yeah. But what the hell? Oh, I was about to say, where my box went. So, but them RN license, they definitely will help, for real. And now I'm running into issues where I gotta have my BSN because your girl ready to move into managerial positions. Like, you got to keep bubbling up.
I took some lemons from your mom. Oh, I forgot honey.
That's what you were supposed to get.
Just make sure.
All right, bro. Assume the position. Take it on back over there. Let me move y'all over here so I can talk to y'all while we cooking the meatballs. Okay, yeah, I can see me. Yes, girl. You gotta do that bridge program. I had a cool 4 years of minimum overtime. And that was by choice. I know, Alexis, you got a lot of kids like me, right? Don't you got like 3 or 4 kids? I remember watching your vlogs. And you had about as many kids as me, girl.
That's the sausage, or that's all?
It's both of them. Oh, you wanted it ground up?
Yeah, that's fine.
We can ground them up. I'll just eat mine with as a meatball. Alright, Shay is the bridge program online at Galen. It is, but it ain't. They market it as an online program. I um I did both. It's a hybrid program. I did both. You go online for like your classes, you do all of your lecture online, you watch the recordings, you do discussion posts. But um when it comes to how you do the exams, because Galen, the way Galen is set up, they have 4 tests per class. So you don't have like no midterm final type vibe. You only got 4 tests. So it's each test is 25% of your grade. It's how Galen works. So then after you do your hold on y'all. Let me get over here. I don't need no more creeps. So after you do the little house, after you do your alright, I'm sorry y'all. The girl can't walk and talk. So the way Galen works for their bridge program is you do your lectures online, you gotta do discussion posts. And in the discussion post, you gotta do like a discussion post on Monday, and then you have to reply to, after you do your discussion post on Monday, you gotta reply to posts, you have to reply to 2 posts throughout the week. And the posts have to be on separate days. So that count as your attendance for the class because you're in there 3 days. Because that would be considered like a full-time class if you go to school 3 days a week, right? Then, after you do your discussion post, you have 4 tests. And each one of the tests is in person. So, yeah, you're doing the class online. That's why I said yes and no. My earring just fell. You're doing the class itself, the lecture and the study work online. But when it comes to the actual exam, you got to do it in person. And like I told you, because it's online and you got to do it in person, make sure you get to school early on exam day, but you take the last exam of the day. Anybody catching my drift? You get to school early on exam day, preferably 9 o'clock when the first test is given. But you're not scheduled to take your exam until the last. Anybody feeling where I'm coming from? And then outside of the tests, outside of the classes, you gotta do clinicals and skill labs. So the skill labs are all on campus, and clinicals is wherever the clinical site is. Wait, you can't be a manager position with your BSN? Why you can't be in a manager position with your BSN? No, I need to get my BSN to get in a manager position. Because in the hospital, with your associate's degree, they don't really want you to be in a manager position. They want BSNs in manager positions. And you might find some manager positions in the nursing home as an LPN or as an associate RN. But even they want bachelor's and master's degree. Is the garage still up, Chaz, for Cameron to get in? All right. So you definitely can. You can be a manager. And a lot of the times when hospitals hire people with associate's degrees, they require them to get a bachelor's degree. But in the nursing world, it's super competitive. Ain't no way I'm gonna be a certified nurse, got my bachelor's in my master's program, and you promote somebody with just an associate's degree. It just don't work like that. When you're a nurse, you gotta have a type A complex. And nurses are very territorial, very like competitive, very much like don't F around. And it's a good and bad trait. It's a good trait because you gotta be extremely confident to care for people, to save lives, you gotta be extremely confident to look over and see that your patient is spiraling, and you gotta know how to plead your case to get the help you need. Because it'll be times where you have to go toe to toe with these physicians because they paying you in dust. They don't believe what you're talking about. They ain't trying to hear it, whatever it may be. Or they came and they saw the patient for 10 minutes. And a lot of times, them patients be closed mouth. Like, if you in pain, you feel some type of way, why you ain't tell the doctor? They wait till the doctor's gone, and then they wait till the doctor gone to start telling you all this stuff, and you be like, physician was just in here. So you gotta go and advocate for the patient and plead your case out here in these streets. So that's why you gotta have that type of mentality, type A. Stand your ground, hold your own, know what you're talking about, and be confident in that. And to critically think before you even call the doctor. You gotta be able to, know what interventions, put them in place real quick. You gotta know how to do that. But on the flip side, it's kind of sucky because then they become BITC. Alright, so they did not want meatballs. They wanted ground meat. Y'all, I'm coming back. Hold on. They might not want it meatballs, but I did. So now I'm about to make my meatballs while their food is um over there draining. And then we're gonna move over to the sauce in a minute. But yeah, yes, loving up for sure. I have 4 kids. So I have to make sure something happen. Period, boo. Right there with you. And that's what I had made a comment one time. I was like, when I had 1 kid, I became a CNA. When I got the 2nd kid, I went and got my LPN. When I got the 3rd kid, I became an RN. And I jokingly said, well, I guess it's going to take the 4th kid for me to become a nurse practitioner. Cash here now. And that was, and I'm going to tell y'all what, Alexis, girl. I was going to take a picture. I skipped over a couple of comments. I'm going to get back. But I should take a picture of right here. Burnt. Burnt, girl. It done blistered up. The blister popped yesterday. Skin gone. And it's literally 2 little marks like the braids. Pissed off. In pain. Can't even take a shower in peace. Can't even take a shower in peace. Yes, girl, I knew you had kids like me. 4 for sure. We gotta get to that bed. My program is gonna be 15 months full-time in class. Now, it is definitely pros to being in class because I feel like I work best. I feel like I work best with in person than I do online. Hey, what's that? Bring it to mommy. I know, before you make a mess. I work best in person than I do online because if I'm an engaged person. As you see, I like to be on here talking with y'all, chopping it up, politicking in class. If I don't understand the concept, you ask it right there in class. When you online, you don't have to ask. And it's just something about that sense of urgency knowing that, oh, I got to go to class tomorrow. I need to be prepared. Whereas when you online, you can do whatever you want to do. Yes, ma'am. I'm following you. Okay. I'm going to Galen for my LVN. Then I want to start working and go straight into the bridge program to get mine. That's how a lot of RNs do. You see, did you watch the travel nurse video? Lourdes. What's up, man? How was school? You seen Lourdes? She did. That's exactly how she did it at Galen. Really nervous about becoming an RN. I don't know what to expect. You already an LPN, boo. It's literally the same thing. You're going to be in a different setting, so you're going to have to learn about being in the hospital, how the hospital works. But some RNs don't even go to the hospital. They stay in nursing homes. What? What are you crying for? Cash, get your stinky diaper changed, please. Y'all, my throat is awful. All right. Don't change them. I was about to say. It probably burned. Slimming down, looking good. Ew. Thanks. Thanks, Pooh. Thanks, Nikki Nicole. Do you interview male nurses on your channel? Yes. Why you trying to be a guest? You trying to pull up on me? I have been begging and begging and begging and begging and begging for collaborations. I have been begging and begging and begging and begging and begging and begging for collaborations. The people have been paying me in dust. But Coop, if you want to pull up, you can. My friend Carsey, I don't know if y'all know him, Flawlessly on Instagram. He is actually in nurse practitioner school. I went to LPN school with him. We both kind of graduated around the same time frame, 2019, with our RN license. But Carsey gets to that motherfucking bag, and he gets to it expeditiously. So he already in nurse practitioner school. So he has a very busy schedule, but he has agreed to come on to the channel. So we'll be interviewing him. I'm gonna drop, so Coop, have your notifications on, cause you be popping in and out. I'm gonna put a post on, I'm gonna put a post on my community tab whenever we actually set up a date, so y'all can give me the questions y'all want me to ask him. Thing about staying in Smith, but I know it's just because it sounds comfortable. I really want to experience new things. And that's what, I made a whole video about that too. Shameless plug, Alexis. That's what I said. I want to make sure, what's up? You wore a belt to school? Look at y'all nephew.
Did you take some teeth?
Why your throat hurt too?
No, you usually do that teeth.
Yeah, I drank some. I gotta make some ginger shots. Look in there, give me that Alfredo sauce. But Alexis, definitely try it out. The thing about being an RM is when you go. What? Just a little bit. I know it fell out, but I ain't want to touch it because I'm cooking. Alright. So we got 2 cans of Publix pasta sauce because it was the cheapest. I was on a $15 budget. I be trying to like budget with such a large family. So when I go buy a meal, I try to make it make sense, you know, versus eating out. So I just try to aim to spend a certain amount of money. But anyways, don't limit yourself by thinking that you gotta stay in skilled nursing. Now, you might get over there into the hospital and realize that this not for me. Because sometimes the hospital ain't for everybody. But you would definitely, so even if you go to the hospital and then come back to the sniff world, you would be such a huge resource, because we gotta call a spade a spade. It's certain things you're gonna see in that hospital you'll never ever see in a sniff. And then it kind of makes your critical thinking, it'll make your critical thinking skills be on another level, because now you know what this person went through on the other side before they got there. You'll be such a resource when you in management to uplift and build up your staff. You'll be in such a different position. So Everybody always talk about nursing home this, nursing home that, especially on Instagram. They always talking shit about nursing homes. I love, I love. Chaz! Sela is back. Y'all, we got a whole troll. I thought we blocked them.
I'm 19 and I'm 17.
Yeah, now get off before we report
We
you.
putting
for
you in
child
timeout for
predator.
24 hours. There you go. She can't talk now.
TT put him in for 86 seconds. Little one, chill out over there. Let me get back up here. You really want to experience it? Yes, girl. Now, if you feel like if you feel like you really like the sniff, I would suggest going to Med Surge, because Med Surge is like a sniff on steroids. Definitely go to Med Surge. I love working Med Surge until I didn't. Try out L&D. Muriel, girl, I'm gonna meet you down. We gotta exchange contact information, Muriel, so that we can collaborate. Kim, definitely, Muriel, we got to link up, girl. Yeah, it wasn't for me for sure. How are clinicals for the RN program? They the same. Girl, they is the same. All right. Take that cooler back down to your grandma's house. Yeah, the cooler. And don't be down there all day. Return it and come on home. Oh yeah, bring the honey. Bring some honey from down there. All right, Calvin. Come get to this table and get your homework out. And let's get some homework going. Yup, see, Mariel say definitely not for me, but it made me a better long-term care nurse.
Not 86, not 24 hours being 86,000 seconds.
I like my routine. There's no constant. The hospital said there's so much fast constant change. Yup. Yeah. Oh yeah, you hit 24 hours. So in the hospital. Oh, you don't have no homework? Well, I thought you had bought. Get over here. They don't need to see you with all that. Thought you had brought a homework packet home on Friday. That was for this week. Where's that?
When I had my phone, it was somebody else's, and when I looked on the phone when I went to school, it was some boy named Jackson.
You about to get back in push-up position with the foolishness.
I didn't take his. It was on my desk.
Okay, go look in your book bag. Just see if it's in your book.
Girl, ask a lot of questions. What is you making? Spaghetti and meatballs. For me, spaghetti and meatballs for me. Just spaghetti for everybody else. So in the hospital, is having 4 patients considered heavy. Actually, 4 is the norm. When COVID came, we was up 5, 6, and they tried to give us 7. On night shift, they got 7. But during the day, the most I've ever had was 6. And that is a lot. And you know, I come from the sniff world where we had anywhere from 16 to 30 patients. So yeah, it's definitely, but you're doing way, way, way more charting, and these people are way, way, way more acute. You got the hospitalists, you got all of the specialists rounding. I was on a neuro unit for majority of my tenure in the hospital. Right now, I travel between like 3 hospitals, so I float to all units. But when you work on the neuro unit, you gotta worry about people stroking and all of that stuff, doing neuro checks every 2 to 4 hours, doing vital signs every 2 to 4 hours. You have a lot, and don't let them have surgery. It's so much more than when you work in the SNF. It's a different type of hard, because I can't count out the hard work that you do in SNFs, because SNF is hard work too. It makes no sense to me why, as an RN in the hospital, they pay you least than working in a nursing home. I can't agree, because I applied to a job at a SNF, and I would have had to take a $19 pay cut. I made bank over there at the hospital. I made bank at the hospital. No problem. I'm coming to Jacksonville to get these brows touched up soon. Not sure how close you are to there. I'm like 3 hours from Jacksonville. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know when you're gonna be coming. I might make a day out of it. I got people up there. So definitely let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We love an interactive chat. Keep asking, boo. Period. Other than that, I'm in Savannah at times. Savannah, Georgia? Or
From, because it comes from out of a book.
hey auntie, how you doing? I'm good, niece. I'm good, niece. Georgia. Okay. Go sharpen it. And that eraser I see down there on the ground. All right. $25.
Huh? Just sharpen your pencil.
Give me that sugar. I need some more sugar. I said, give me the sugar.
Tilt it upside down that way. Sharpen your pencil. Sorry. Here, you sharpen your pencil. Put your foot on the thing. That's what you wear. That's what you wear.
I'm gonna have to turn my meatballs. I got my meatballs on low and they still back there cooking away.
What is this? what we cooking. Spaghetti. Yes, you have to see the G-Way dance every day. That's a G-Way.
Hopefully that make it sweet. Everything has been so
With my
unsweet.
twin in the club, we be riding. That's a G-Way.
That's the salt up there.
You making the TikTok spaghetti?
For myself. Put that in the refrigerator. And give me that Parmesan cheese.
Not any extra plate for me.
Who's saying that? TT? Oh. You don't even know if I can cook good. I asked you for the Parmesan cheese. You trying to get all up in here.
What is?
Yeah.
Juna being
Yeah, I'm married. Happily. Yeah,
Weird.
thank you, TT.
we need another day in the life vlog soon.
Girl, y'all don't be watching my vlogs.
You should let Chaz place it open.
Yeah.
Chaz, take over.
Jesus loves you all so much. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks, Boo. Same to you. Yes, girl. I'm gonna try to be ready for Vlogmas. For sure. For sure. Oh, but that's why I was like, let me just start going live. I think I love doing lives with y'all.
I'm trying to figure out where all these bots coming from.
Cause you know, just like how we have found that one live, they just be on there scrolling, trolling. We troll. Girl, I've been watching you since started. You and Nurse B inspired me to go live. Thanks, girl. Thank you, boo. I be like, I for real be going back and forth like, I'm finna quit. I really be thinking about quitting, but then I be like, girl, how you gonna quit and telling everybody else that they can't quit? So then I be like, all right, I can't quit.
That milk not going over.
Huh?
So that milk not going
Oh, well, how about you close it?
I mean, that's one solution.
But then I'm like, girl, how you gonna tell other people not to quit and then you quit? But sometimes I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It is kind of hard, like when you be putting all your energy into it and then you only get like 1 subscriber a day.
10.
You know, everybody else be getting like 1,000. Yeah, girl, 'cause I be like, ugh. But even when I don't be posting videos, I'll be posting lives. Because it be like I say, it's hard out here. If you're gonna be in front, say something.
I don't have anything to say. You ask them how they day was?
You ask her.
Try to make hairstyle today. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. For the subbies, don't forget to like, comment. Comment, like, share. Don't sharpen it too much. That's why it broke. Because if you sharpen it too much, then it's going to be too sharp and thin. Let me see. I think that's enough. Take it off the thing.
Yes, please make sure y'all comment. Shouts out to the membership crew.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Carrots.
Oh, Chaz, you gotta get the pan for the get the pan for the bread.
You put anything else in this tank?
No.
Wait till it's 20 minutes.
Yes, girl. I used to take a lot of breaks, but this year I have been super consistent with posting every single month. I ain't been super consistent with posting 2 times a week, but I definitely have been posting every month and going live every Wednesday. Definitely going live tomorrow night, so make sure y'all pull up to tomorrow's night live at 9:30. And y'all better pull up because I work tomorrow. And after working tomorrow, coming home and having that energy and having to put on a full show, y'all better show up.
You bought the honey?
Cause I got a show. Grandma didn't have honey?
Oh, shoot.
Yep, go ahead.
Take care of it this time.
Yeah, take cash this time.
I took him for a walk earlier, so I don't want to hear the... What?
Everybody do. It's called teamwork, boo.
Okay, we'll put it in now. Or wait.
Yeah, it's ready.
You got your pan ready for your Oh, take this tablet with him. Cause he acting like you.
I ain't put foil on it. You coming back, Cash?
You got this tablet?
Alright. Time to clean up.
Okay, guys, make sure y'all remind us to take it out the oven in 8 minutes. Okay? In 8 minutes. I'll be at work, but I'll be listening.
Period.
Believe it or not, my favorite vegetable is spinach.
Spinach?
That's what Titi said.
I love spinach too.
You a mom? Is that a question? If it is, yeah. I'm the daughter.
She the daughter, underage. And yes, I got 8 kids.
Not set the time we might forget.
Yes, I'm a mom. Got 8 kids and a husband.
That lady got 8 kids and a husband. Chesty, when you became the star of the live 17 years ago.
You didn't find homework?
I didn't find.
Excuse me. Homework.
I didn't. So I just didn't write his name 10 times. And then where the books we got from the library at?
On top of the dresser.
Okay. Go get your library book.
No, I don't have it.
Why is it upside down? That's upside down.
Period. Thanks, Shay.
Please.
You have been pulling
Why
up
don't you write it that way?
to all the lives. Appreciate
So
you.
now you can write it this way. Because you wrote it upside down.
Calvin, stop arguing with people and get over there and do it right. Oh, go back over there and get in push-up position since you got so much attitude. Fix your attitude or get back. I'm not doing it. Y'all might have to go because I ain't got time to be caught on live in the middle of it. These kids. Gotta love them.
Nah, there was no lie 17 years ago. What's your favorite cleaning task in the house? I would say mine is...
What?
You said ask questions, so I said, what's your favorite cleaning task?
Watching other people clean.
Can you give me any advice for our in school? I can't, but she can.
Definitely, since you have 4 kids, my number one advice would be to get a planner. If you don't have one, if you do have a planner, live by it. Whatever you put on that planner, I know y'all might be mad at me for always giving the same tips, but I don't even know. I know I say the same thing every single time. Hold on, let me sit down. I don't know. Get a planner. Live by your planner because when you have kids, you get sidetracked. You need to make sure you got your planner and organization skills down because when life comes, oh, that's trash. Obviously, it's trash.
I was just saying where it went.
Oh, I poured in the Keurig, yeah. I have a lot of support from my kids. Yeah, and that's 100% why you're gonna be successful. But you know, as like being the mom, the kids always come back to you. And when they see you focus on stuff that's not them, they start acting weird. And I'm like, can y'all please just like behave? But no, they want to be sick. They want you. They want you. So kids gonna come up for real. And then you're gonna feel a little bit of mommy guilt because you're gonna feel like you're not as present, showing them as much attention. So definitely make sure you plan organized. I see Trey has said, Miss Lady Trey said, record your lectures for sure. They in your room. The books in your room. Record your lectures, even if it ain't allowed. You gotta do what you gotta do to pass. But definitely record your lectures. If you, the thing about nursing, it starts in nursing school, so you should perfect it here, is learning how to network and politic. Because you'll find out in nursing, sometimes it's about who you know. So definitely politic with your professors because it's gonna be times when you're gonna need help. I'm not gonna say people made exceptions for me, but I do know sometimes I might have needed 94s on exams and somehow I got 96s. Not to say that I'm not smart and that I didn't do the work I needed to do. I'm just saying, I know for a fact though, I was in the economics class This is why you need a network in politics. I was in economics class, and I I was in an economics class, and I missed a pop-up quiz, a pop-up exam, right? But I didn't know, obviously it was pop-up. And I showed up to class late in my McDonald's uniform. And my professor asked me, why was you late? And I was like, I was trying to get off of work, but my manager wouldn't let me leave until the next person came in. And this is how fast I can get here. They did not grade me for that test. And that's how I ended up getting like an 86. They could just let them go for like not even 2 minutes. Give them one more minute because they be browning fast. I ended up not being counted against for that test. He put, or she, they blocked it out so that that 0 would not affect my grade. I went to the office hours. I showed up. I engaged in class. I actually was prepared. So you definitely, I would say, it's a little bit of work, but I would definitely say put that extra foot forward to build relationships. I had a relationship with another professor where I had overslept, went to the club, overslept. Well, I didn't really overslept. I thought I had submitted the assignment. Overslept, woke up and realized I did not submit the assignment by 11:59. My other professor stood up for me and pleaded a case, used a favor for me to be able to turn in my final. I was, but I don't change my mind unless you feel like making it. So, politicking, networking, it take you a long way, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say, we already know things like study. We know, study. Put it on flashcards, get in study groups. We already know these things. Y'all nurses already, so y'all know these things. But definitely, I think the key that people overlook to self is the networking aspect, because these are humans too. Your instructors are humans too. So if you're feeling that you're being mistreated in nursing school, you probably aren't going the extra mile to get to know your instructors. And always compliment somebody first. If you want to get an icebreaker, give them a compliment, ask them about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. They will go on and on and on. And then you follow up later on what they told you. That's how you make connections, because that's exactly how you're going to do it. Because I know they have these strict clinical policies by saying, oh, don't be late to clinical, or you can only miss so many hours and you fail. You hear me? It's different rules and bylaws that you don't know nothing about in the background. But once you get that ally who do know what happened on the back, they're going to help you. See, those are tips that I give, because that's real life tips for me, because studying gonna take you so far. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Support system is the most important part of being in nursing school. Whether it's your family, friends, job, you need a support system. Yep, and a mentor. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna post a picture in the community tab of how the food came out. I'm not no chef, so it might look a little weird, but I know it's gonna taste so good.
This is my tea collection.